Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video is going to be a first impressions on the Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid. I actually won this foundation in a competition they were running on their Australian Instagram page, and I was really excited to try it. I got the colour Shell. I think it's the lightest. Actually, I can probably check that for you. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is the lightest, and I've been waiting to try this, but I've been tanned for ages and ages and ages. I haven't ever tried a foundation like this before. I've never tried a really high-end foundation. I would consider this high-end rather than like drugstore, something that you can get at Priceline. When I got sent this one, I got some like information about it, so I'll read what it says. It says the Smooth Finish franchise delivers universally wearable, perfecting, smoothing, natural, matte, oil-free formulas that provide a blurring effect for a smooth, seamless complexion. Both powder and fluid formulas feature modern, ultra-lightweight textures that are comfortable and flex with the skin. They say that you have to shake to activate the biphase formula for fresh colour every time, then dispense it onto the back of your hand and pick up and apply it with a foundation sponge or fingertips. So I usually use a foundation brush, so today I'm actually going to be using this little sponge boy. I have dampened it and it is just one of the ones from Priceline. I don't know what the brand is, but they're always in Priceline. They do a lot of like sort of cosmetics accessories, so go and grab that if you want to try one. I hate sponges, I don't know why, but it says it has blurring effects, fresh colour, ultra thin, lightweight formula, long wearing for 12 hours. Ooh, it says it's humidity proof, sweat proof and water resistant. Okay, it says it's suitable for all skin types, especially normal to oily skin. Visibly evens the skin tone and minimises the appearance of pores for smoother looking skin. Has buildable coverage, medium to full they say. It's oil-free, non-greasy, non-drying, dermatologically tested. So it all sounds really amazing, so I'm excited to give it a go and see what it's like. I'm gonna apologise now for my hair. I seem to have so much hair today. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna shake it well. Okay, so I'm starting with that much product. It's quite watery. It's quite a watery consistency. It actually looks quite orange on my hand for my skin, so hopefully it works okay. Okay, so far a little product does not go a long way. Like, you need quite a bit of product. Okay, so that's that side of my face, sort of one little light layer on it. It has blurred some of my skin, which has definitely evened out like redness on my cheeks, but I definitely wouldn't call it a full coverage foundation. Well, not yet anyway. I'm gonna pop the rest of it on and see how buildable it is. Okay, so that's one sort of layer all over my skin. I haven't built it up anywhere. It's definitely very lightweight, like it feels amazing on the skin. Like, it doesn't really feel like there's anything on my skin, which is really nice, especially for like a summer foundation or just an everyday foundation. Like, it just feels really lovely on the skin. Okay, so that's layered on sort of another layer in the areas that I need extra coverage, and it does build. I am actually quite surprised. Once you let the first layer sort of sink in and really like work into the skin, you can apply another layer that does actually add quite a lot more coverage. The colour match is pretty good to my skin. It's probably maybe a little bit too pink for my skin at the moment. I'm very translucent, so that's lots of fun, but the colour match is quite good. Initial sort of reactions to it, it does have sort of a pore blurring property. Like, it does sort of make my skin look a little bit smoother than it is, especially because I haven't put on a primer or moisturizer. So this is just on my bare skin straight out of the shower. It is sitting a little funny under the eyes in my little black circles, but hopefully concealer will fix that and it won't be a problem. I would always put concealer under my eyes anyway, so it shouldn't be an issue. It's just sort of sitting a little bit in the fine lines under my eyes. I'm very tired at the moment though. I haven't been sleeping well, so they're more pronounced than they usually are, so maybe that's just it. So far my first impression is it feels amazing on the skin. It's super lightweight. It feels like there's nothing on your skin. Definitely has a buildable coverage. I would say it's probably between medium and high coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, like it's just not. It definitely is buildable though to a nice sort of natural daytime consistency or coverage. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back after that to let you know how it's sort of sitting with other makeup on top of it. Okay, so I'm back. I've got my full face of makeup on now. I just did the red tutorial in my Colors of the Rainbow tag, so if you want to see that, I will have that uploaded soon. So far, the makeup is wearing pretty well. I have no real complaints about it at the moment, actually. It did sort of make some of my contour and bronzer stick a little bit. Nothing like crazy, but a little bit more than like my normal foundation would. At the moment, it's looking quite good. It is definitely, once you put concealer and everything on the top, it definitely can be a full coverage foundation. It's got quite a nice finish to it. It's definitely very matte. It's not that dewy or anything. The dewiness that's on my skin is just highlighter. But other than that, I'm really impressed with it. So I will be back as late as possible. Hopefully I can keep it on and I'll let you guys know how it's going then. Okay guys, I'm back to tell you what I think about the foundation after. It's now been 5 hours. I could leave it on for longer, but I think I want to go to the beach. It's so hot and I have been sweating filming all day. So I'm going to stop it there, but I mean 5 hours is still a pretty reasonable wear time, especially because I've been sweating and it's been so hot. So upon first looking at it, like it is holding up amazingly well, like so well. It hasn't even creased or anything around here, which is where I usually crease like crazy. So I'm actually really impressed with it. It's held, you know, my blush and contour and highlight and everything really well as well. It's probably sitting in the pores of my nose a little bit strongly, but nothing too crazy or anything like that. It's still definitely a matte finish. I would like to try it with a sort of dewy or glowy hydrating primer underneath, see how that goes, but overall I'm actually really impressed with it. I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10, and that's just because it was something that I'll actually wear day to day. So on, you know, just my normal days if I'm going shopping or something like that, don't like too full of coverage foundation. I just feel like I prefer to feel natural and look natural, and I just find it more comfortable. Whereas this foundation, it can build to that coverage that is more full to medium, but it feels super light. Like it still feels so light on my skin. Like it feels like I don't have a lot of foundation on, but it's given me the coverage that I need for a full coverage foundation. So really impressed with this. If you guys are looking for a really lightweight matte foundation, give this a try. I think it's really great. I did have to use a lot of product to get to this place, so it's probably a bit of a downfall. I think you would probably go through it quite quickly, especially if you're wearing every single day. But other than that, I'm really impressed with this. So if any of you have tried this, please leave in the comments down below what you thought of it and how you wear it and what you like it best applied with and things like that. I think I will try and apply it with a brush because I think the sponge did sort of soak up a lot of product that wasn't necessary. I don't know, I'll try it, I'll see how I go. Anyway guys, thank you so much for coming over to my channel. I hope you have an awesome day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!